The Ancient 2025 collection. First we have the Mac 10 Military Ops, and this skin actually kind of nice. Next we have the Alligator 2, and the alligator's mouth actually opens and closes. Now we have the 5.7 Prey, which again has that green ancient vibe, but there's a spider web, and then a little bug in the spider web. Then we have the Tech 9 Warfare, which this one kind of clean. Nothing too fancy going on here. Then we have the USP Moss. It low-key looks kind of futuristic though, which I don't know if fits the ancient vibe 100%. Then the MP5 Universal, which honestly this matches the USP we just saw pretty well. Then we got the G3 Direction. There's actually a ton of these on the workshop, and I think all the other colorful ones are a lot cooler. Next we have the AK Flintlock, which low-key is kind of just a better cartel. It's almost a default AK, but a lot more fanciness to it. Now we have the AUG Meow 36, which we already do have one of these skins in the game, so this one's not being too far-fetched to get added one day. Now we have the Op Rub Frame, which low-key to me gives off like, it's kind of like if a lizard was on an op. Now we have the Sawed-Off Gala of Pain. The artwork's kind of creepy. You have some masks with like vines overgrowing them, taking over them. Now we have the Revolver Aztec, which so far is my favorite one in the collection. There's a lot of details up on here. Now we have the Famos Lost Souls, and this one is beautiful. Some great artwork on here. Now we got the Op Scavenger. This low-key remind me, I think his name was June from Halo Reach. I also like how the scope on here is kind of murky looking. Now we have the Tech 9 Aztec, and it looks just as good as the Revolver. This one's kind of more natural looking. And now we have the Ancient Assassin M4, and this is probably the best skin in this whole collection. Super colorful, super detailed. Honestly, I don't know how it's not already in the game, unless they are planning to add an actual Ancient collection soon. And last but not least, the M4 Mirror Maze, which this might be a little too crazy for CS. I got nothing bad to say about the skin. I just don't know if it 100% fits the theme, unless low-key, it's like we're in Indiana Jones, and this is the diamond in the temple. Credit goes to CS Money for making this whole post.